Hey everyone, if you are learning Python for machine learning in 2025, you might be wondering which tool should I actually focus on. There are hundreds of libraries out there and it is easy to feel lost. But don't worry, I have got you have covered this in this video. We will go through 5 Python library that you absolutely must know if you want to build real machine learning project or land jobbing in data science in this year. These libraries are used to by professionals all over the world for startups to big tech company. By the end, you will have a clear learning path and know exactly where to master first. Alright, let's jump in. Before we start, let's quickly understand how the ML world looking in 2025. There are two main areas of machine learning you need to know about. First, we have classical ML, which is working with structured data, things like spreadsheets, CSV files, or data from database. This type of ML is used to business analyst, finance, marketing, and anywhere you deal with numbers and tables. Second, there is a deep learning, which is the powers large AI model like ChatGPT, image generations, and voice assistants. It's work with text, image, video, and audio. The library we are going to talk about today cover both sides, the classical and the cutting edge. So no matter where you start, you will be ready for any project. Our first library is Scikit-learn, and honestly, every data scientist should know it. Scikit-learn is like a toolbox for traditional machine learning. You can do almost everything, training models, testing them, and evaluate accuracy and making predictions, all in just a few line of code. For example, say you have a data set of customers, okay, and you want to predict who will buy a product. So in Scikit-learn, you can train a model using the logistic regression or random forest in less than 10 line of code. So it is a great for a problem like prediction for your house prices, detecting the spam emails, clustering the customer into group, forecasting the simple traits. Even through AI models are getting more complex. Most real business problems still using scikit-learn. It is a simple, fast, and rock solid. Next is Pandas. This library that helps you handle your data easily. Python is how you load, clean, and organizing your data before using any model. Think of it like a superpower Excel inside in Python. You will use it read CSV files, handling missing values, and transfer data. For example, turning your data into numbers and creating the new columns. A simple example, if you have a data set with 1,000 rows, you can use the Python to quickly see average filters data or finding the error all in seconds. Every ML project start with data cleaning. If your data is messy, your model will fail, no matter how good it is. That's why Pandas is the backbone of every ML workflow. So remember, Pandas preferring your data. Like Scikit-learn learn built your models. They work perfectly together. Alright, now let's move into the deep learning, and that is the king is here is PyTorch. PyTorch is used by most AI researchers and developers today. It is a flexible and powerful and feel just like a regular Python. You can create neural networks, train them and GPU and experiment easily. Why do love PyTorch? Because it is the great for build custom models. You can see what happening inside your network, adjust it and training again quickly. It is a main framework behind the big AI tool like the image recognition, voice detection, and even large language model like ChatGPT and Llama. If you want to go to into AI research or NLP or computer vision, PyTorch is your best friend. Now let's talk about something that completely changing the AI world, the Hugging Face Transformer. This library let you use the pre-trained AI models that can be understand the language, images, and more. Before Hugging Face, only the big research lab could be trained model like BERT or GPT. Now you can download, use them in minute. You can build amazing app like sentimental analysis, chatbot, text summarization, question answering system. These are you can easily grab this huge face transformer. For example, with your just a few line of code, you can load a pre-trained model and that already understand the English and fine tuning for your own project. The best part is you don't need a million of library of computer power, just your laptop and some creativity. That's enough. Finally, let's talk about TensorFlow, one of the most famous ML library ever created. If PyTorch is best for research, TensorFlow is signing in the productions, which model needs to run for millions of users or across the multiple devices. With TensorFlow, you can build a model using the Keras, which give you a simple beginner-friendly way to creating the deep learning networks. It also has tool for developing like a TensorFlow Lite for mobiles and TensorFlow.js for your web apps. So you can train a model on your computer and run it almost everywhere. Big companies like Google and Urban use the TensorFlow to power large-scale AI system because it is the stable and built for performance. Okay, let's do the recap. Here you are the top 5 Python ML library for 2025. The Scikit-learn for all your classical ML models, Pandas for cleaning and preparing data, PyTorch for deep learning and researching, Hugging Face Transformer for pre-trained AI model, TensorFlow for production and deployment. So learn these 5 tools and you will be ready for almost any data science or AI project out there. So now I want to know which of these library do you use most? Are you team PyTorch or team TensorFlow? Drop the answer in comment. If this video is helpful, you please hit the like button. It is really support the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on Python, AI and machine learning. Thanks for watching. Happy coding and I will see you in the next one.